to wake up and hope and pray for a family to love me that was never gonna do that. Hey y'all, how y'all doing? For those of you who don't know me, my name is Miss Alma, and I am starting this YouTube channel. I've been on YouTube for years, but when I started, of course, I let fear get in the way, and I'm to the point now to where fear can get in the way no longer. So I am Miss Alma. I am a self-published author, motivational speaker. I'm the big sister, auntie cousin that you didn't know you needed. My message is centered around knowing who you are, what you're about, setting boundaries, and breaking away from your family. Because your family don't give a fuck about you. I'm just saying, don't shoot the messenger. Don't shoot the messenger. Listen, my message comes from the heart, but I'm a little rough around the edges. I really am. But, I mean no harm. So I am going to be my authentic self. I am sending out the call to draw my tribe in. As you come in with, with a little respect. Make sure you speak. You are welcome. And anytime that I feel like it's not working out for the both of us, I'm just gonna, send you on about your way. And we'll still be okay. But anyway, I published a autobiography in 2014 about my life up until that point. Up until that point, I had been a victim of so many things. A victim of shame, molestation, rape, drug abuse, drug addiction, a victim of depression. I lost my mother at the age of 12. The sperm donor was never shit, ain't shit, now ain't gonna be shit. Let's get that clear. He was the abuser in my life. I've done time in federal prison. I since then have gotten out and turned my life around, and I now live the life that I want to live. No longer living up to the expectations of the people who were in my life, the adults, the family. No longer looking for validation from a family that don't give a fuck about me. You'll soon learn that. And so I'm here to teach you the things that I learned about myself, the tools that I picked up along the way, to help you apply them in your life so that you can get to the point that you say, fuck them people who you decided to incarnate into as a family, and they've done nothing but do you wrong. They hate you. They don't like you. And it's okay. It really is. It really is. They truly have a right to feel the way they feel about you, think the way they think about you, because, hey, that's their feelings and their thoughts. But you also have a right to set boundaries and not accept it and not look for the breadcrumbs of their love and think that's who you are. That's who you should be, because their family, mama, daddy, grandma, granddaddy, I don't give a damn. If they don't like you, then they ain't gonna like you now. So again, I have published a self-published autobiography. I write. I create journals, planners, all of the things that will help you and help me become the person that I desire to be, become the person that you desire to be. I also offer one-on-ones. If you are someone who has faced a lot of trauma and have not had no one to speak to. no one to dump that trauma on. I'm the one for it. It's gonna cost you. Ain't shit free now. It's gonna cost you. But in the session where I'm going to allow you to get out what you need to get out. Tell me what you were not able to tell anyone else. And I'll give you an action plan on what to do from that point forward. It's up to you to follow it. Listen, I got the healing. Either you want it or you don't. And I respect it either way. Because everybody, you know, I once was that person who thought that I needed to hold on to that, oh Lord. To hold on to that pain, that depression, what so-and-so did, what so-and-so didn't do in order to survive. I was a manic depressive woman. Not anymore. Not anymore. I had to come to terms with what was, what is, and what I wanted to be. And I had to decide that I no longer wanted to wake up every day being fueled by a pain that did nothing but bring me down. I had to decide that I no longer wanted to wake up and hope and pray for a family to love me that was never gonna do that. And they ain't never gonna do that. That was the hardest thing for me to do, because I uprooted my life. I uprooted my life and moved to the state, back to the state that my family was in, is in, thinking that, oh, if I'm closer to them, things will be better. Child, them people, they didn't give a fuck about me when I left here at the age of 12, and they still don't give a fuck about me now, and I'm 40 years old. And it's okay. It's okay. They are allowed to feel the way that they feel. I respect it. But hold on now, because I got feelings too. And in my respecting of how you feel, I don't give a fuck about you, just like you don't give a fuck about me. And that's how you're going to have to get. That's what you're going to have to get. It's hard. It ain't easy. I ain't going to lie to you. But, you know, as time goes on, it gets easier. It really does. And you feel so much better about yourself, because you're no longer waiting on breadcrumbs. Lord have mercy. To wait on the breadcrumb from a grandmother, an auntie, uncle, cousin. Anyway, I am Mr. Alma. I'm a little rough around the edges, but you're going to love it here, okay? You're going to love it here. If you want to know more about my story, you can go to my website, IamMissAlma.com. I ask that you follow, follow, and share this video. Follow me on my journey as I share my life with you, with the world. Anyway, bye, y'all.